Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. To throw right away is Howell. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Being chased out left. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And Howell will throw it. That's Samuel, caught left side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. And once more, Howell back to the air. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Buying time to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you somewhere along the way the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. And now off to the races down the right side. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 96 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Allen with a throw caught by Diggs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, Howell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Howell out of the shotgun. He gets it to Thomas. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now Howell. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Howell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Howell throwing on third down here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Back to throw, Howell.
That's to his running back, complete.
Yeah, this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Howell down to throw it.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Howell from the gun. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Howell looking to throw again.
Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Operating from the gun, Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and...
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Allen now on 1st down. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Allen to throw once more.
Right back to Davis. It's complete. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, that is caught inside the 5. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Howell.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun on 3rd down. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Down inside the 10.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. One last shot before the break. Howell.
And he will find his man Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here comes third and the length of the football.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Cook again. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And now they'll throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Cook up the gut. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Allen now looks to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Allen.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10.
At their 38.
He'll start with a give to Robinson.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Faking the handoff. Howell
sliding out of the pocket.
That is caught.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. Short throw here to the tight end Bates.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
Now he's forced out left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. We have played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The slot man in motion right.
Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they...
Stephon Diggs! And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run it again with Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here comes 2nd down at 5. To throw, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's 1st and goal. Now Allen. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Allen. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Powell to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Howell. He's got McLaurin.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Back to throw. Dotson, he's got it. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. 4th down, Howell, desperation time. Gets this to Gibson, finding room at midfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
He'll buy some time right, letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.